on the last episode of Life is Strange 2.
Doesn't Daniel see how they're treating him?
Asshole! Daniel! They're not your family!
Stop it.
You just need to have faith. We'll be waiting.
Daniel!
It's okay, Sean.
Daniel!
You're such a bitch.
And so it begins.
We're not home.
Hey, sorry it took so long. Fucking store was packed. How you feeling? Nothing broken? Altar boys don't fight fair?
Yeah. I'm okay.
Double cheese, no onion, right?
Take the food.
That'll do.
That'll do. Say thank you. I won't be surprised if she doesn't buy you another burger.
Got you some gauze and antibacteria stuff for your eye. Hey, don't wolf that down. Or at least take a breath.
Like you care.
Yo,
Sean,
just relax.
I do.
Come on, Karen. Don't act all hurt. It's too late. Where were you when I broke my leg when I was 13? Not with me. When Daniel got a bad flu a couple years ago, you didn't sleep next to him every night. Where were you? Where were you?
Fair enough. So let's talk, because we do have to get your brother out of a cult.
I'm
I
listening.
knew that shit was a cult.
How did you two survive alone on the road for that long?
Dad taught us. Got some help. Yeah, we did get a lot of help along the way.
We just got lucky. And got some help along the way. Total strangers. We even had our own little family.
Good. How did you go to Beaver Creek?
You know I don't have to answer your questions, right?
Dude.
You're right. So tell me what you want from me, Sean.
Nothing, Karen. I mean, what do you want from me? A fucking hug?
Hey, I just want you to know what I did, and why, if you care. So, ask me anything.
Sorry for the random delay. I had to save the video clip. My bad. Let me see. That's enough. What are you doing here? Why did you leave?
Alright. Why did you bail on us?
I wasn't meant to be a wife or a mother. I thought I was supposed to. I tried to pretend for many years. But I wasn't happy, and the urge to leave just became unbearable. I had no other choice.
Are you serious? You chose this life. You fell in love. You made your own choices. Right?
Making your own choices doesn't mean you can never fool yourself, Sean.
That's true.
After I had Daniel, you were about 8, and Esteban's garage was getting busy. There was so much going on around me, yet somehow I just felt that my own life was just slipping away. Felt like an empty shell. Sean, it was the hardest decision I ever made. I knew I might never see you all again, but I took that responsibility.
Dad knew?
Did Dad know about all of this?
I was honest with your father. We did family therapy, but it wasn't about him. It was me.
I don't want to shove that in her face. I don't want to say, oh, he was better than you.
He was heartbroken for months after you left. Years.
I was too. I was in love with your father. He was the best person I ever met.
But just not enough for you.
Something was missing from the equation, yeah. I was.
What are you doing here?
So what exactly are you doing in Nevada? You live around here?
No. I'm way out in Arizona. Sean, I told you. Your friend Jacob wrote my P.O. box and said Daniel was in trouble. That's it.
I'm not gonna deny her help, nor am I gonna be like, oh, that's enough. No. She's here. We might as well get answers because he is a child. He's obviously still hurt of the fact that his mom left. So I'm not gonna just like push her off completely.
Arizona? Holy shit. It's just lizards and rocks.
Guess I found something there. New York didn't really do me good, so...
Yeah, okay. Think I've heard enough.
I didn't have a choice, Sean. We only have one life. And I didn't want mine to be spent in regrets.
She
For
has a
years,
point.
I fooled myself, thinking I'd find satisfaction into what society expected me to be, and that was my mistake. I hope someday you can understand that. But I never stopped caring about you. For what it's worth, I am sorry for hurting you and Daniel, and Esteban.
I know.
I know you are, Karen. That still doesn't change the way I feel.
Of course not. I know I can't change the past, Sean.
I don't think you would. I need some air.
I want to be understanding because it's just like, especially now that she is offering to help us with Danny, it's like we need all the help we can get, and this is a perfect time to settle things with his mom, because like she said, she does care. She spent all these years and months caring for them, even though she wasn't necessarily there. The fact that she went all the way from Arizona to where they are
Sean, whatever
says a lot.
you want to say to me, this is the time. Let's just get it all out in the open. See what happens.
Did you miss us?
So, did you ever actually miss us? Or Dad?
Of course, Sean. I do miss your father. He had such a big heart.
I think what she
He
didn't
could
like
brighten up
was
a rainy
the
day. That was like his superpower.
I think what she didn't like was the
But
routine,
above all, I missed watching
and
you grow up. See how you saw the world.
what
I
society
missed sharing
deems
these
like a
moments with you,
standard
Sean.
or whatever. We used to do so much.
We used to do so much stuff. Like when you taught me to ride because Dad sucked. Or when we went camping near Vancouver. Just me and you.
You always loved night skies.
I did stargaze a lot when I was in California.
Trust me, the further south you go, better it gets.
What did you do?
So... what did you do when you left? Where did you go?
I pursued some dreams and failed. Learned the lessons. I guess all this time I tried to find out what really matters to me.
Which doesn't involve a husband and 2 kids.
Dude.
It does to a
I-
lot of people, and I totally respect that. Just not to me. I wasn't good at making plans, which is what most of modern life is about, right? School, job, marriage. Ask my mom and dad. They wanted me to follow their rules, their faith. I tried, but I wanted to find my own way, with no security blanket. Family, religion, social norms. It's just all about security, after all. But it all just looked like a sweet golden jail to me. I tried to escape that.
Was it worth it?
Yeah. Hope it was worth it.
It was. For now, I've found my place in the world, with like-minded people. I'm at peace with my fuck-ups and my decisions.
Peace?
How do you make peace with bailing on your parents, your husband, and your kids?
I know, that's hard to understand. But I think people should know who they are, and not fake it for anybody.
Honestly, I feel... Okay, hold up. Let me take a moment. Thank God it's not timed. I think it was better that she bailed for her mental sake than for her to be, how do you call it, in a relationship with the man she did love, but she didn't feel complete in, which would have sprung up so many arguments later on in the future that would have gotten a nasty divorce. That so many things would have popped up had she not bailed. However, that question I do want to ask, why ghost them completely? Because I get bailing, I get that. It's like, okay, you can bail on them, but why ghost them? You could have still kept up with phone calls or something. I don't get the reason of why you had to completely disappear.
I mean, I get you wanted to leave and stuff, okay? But why would you ghost us like that? Not even a fucking birthday card.
Exactly.
I thought if I vanished, you would all move on. But I
we
wanted to
didn't.
contact you guys so many times. I almost did.
You wanted a clean break.
But you wanted a clean break from us.
I didn't want to be a part-time, pissed-off mother. Not fair to any of you. I left when
She
Daniel
has a
was still
point.
very young, so he wouldn't remember me.
I wasn't so lucky. You hurt him
Cool
worse,
plan,
actually.
Mom. You hurt Daniel way worse. He thought you took off because of him.
I know. I hope I can make it up to you, Daniel, someday. I can start by getting his ass out of that church. Cult. Whatever.
Whatever. You sound so... careless. It's like you can't even realize how much pain you've caused.
I do care. That's why I'm here.
Just...
To help
She does
you
care.
and your brother. If I didn't step up to help him now, I couldn't live with myself.
You smoke? It's bad for you. I'll ask for one.
Hey, mind if I bum a smoke?
Sure.
If I bum one?
Still got a few left.
There we go. We can bond over fucking cigarettes.
Wow. I haven't seen that lighter in ages. Your dad loved that thing.
I know. Only thing I have left of his.
No, man. Esteban hated when I smoked. He didn't want me to die an early death. Fuck. Life can be so cynical sometimes.
I remember he would smoke sometimes. Long ago.
We didn't fight much, but when we did, I would go out on the porch and light up so I could calm down. Esteban would come over and ask for a drag. Then we'd just look up at the sky and watch the stars or the planes. I do miss that.
I used to do the same with my best friend Lila.
Aww. You're
Sitting
gonna
on
make-
the porch,
gonna have me missing people,
just
man.
letting time go.
That's when you know someone is good to you. When you can just sit together, shut the hell up, and watch the universe do its own thing.
I like her, to be honest. She seems very, obviously, you know, she is very chill and everything, but I don't know. I want them to help get Daniel out of there, and that's why she's there, ultimately, because she wants to help Daniel get out. And I don't know, I fucking hate Jacob. It's his fucking fault that
Back inside. I gotta change this dressing.
Okay, let's go.
Isn't she gonna ask about my sick tattoo? Because I find that insulting more than anything.
Sean, I know I can't change the past. Or what I did. But this is about helping your brother.
And help me too, shit.
You gotta trust me this one time.
Help me change my cause.
I know. It's still hard. But yes. We have to be a team to rescue Daniel.
We can do it.
Okay. How?
He
We
just
need to
fucking
get in touch
pushed
with
her
this
hand
Jacob.
away.
He obviously knows a lot more than us about the church.
Well, I called him when you were out. We can meet with him tomorrow.
Okay, good. I also got these, just in case.
Walkie-talkies.
Okay.
So old school.
Gotta take care of the eye.
So, do you need any help with that?
Yeah.
Yes. Thanks.
So, you feel like telling me the story here?
When we have time.
Gotcha.
I feel like, well, now's a good time. But, I don't know, I feel like it's a good thing that Sean is letting her help him. And I think that's, I don't know, I feel, so far I'm liking the choices that I'm making. I don't know, I honestly like it. Because it's not whole. Oh, she's crying. That's a nice detail. Ugh. Oh my god, sick. Oh, sorry. Yeah, she's crying.
Here, try this on.
I'm a pirate! I'm a legit pirate now. Now I can go back to the nurse and say I'm a pirate.
How do I look?
Great.
Thank you, Karen.
Big day tomorrow, so we should get some rest.
Yeah. I'm ready to get Daniel.
Fuck. It makes me all nice, like giggity inside. Like not giggity, but like all machismo inside, you know? Oh yeah, I forgot. She has a beat up hunk of junk. And that's the fucking... Oh, I hate
Sure he's
that
gonna
place.
show up?
He better. He promised.
No, and he better. He's the one that got
Well, if he
Daniel
doesn't
into this
find
mess.
us, we'll find him. I can't believe how much crap you guys have been through. Makes me want to punch in the face each and every asshole that got in your way.
Start with Chad.
Yeah. Good thing we got to meet amazing people, too.
Life on the road is all about that. The sweet encounters.
Hope I can see them again someday.
Oh, you will. So tell me about Daniel. What's he like?
Little rascal. He's special.
Well, he's definitely special.
Hope so. He's your brother, right?
Is that
What's
him?
up? Is that him?
Yep. Wait here.
It's like we're about to, like, have a drug deal or some shit. Maybe it's not the best time to meet us
Sean!
on the edge,
What happened?
where people can see us. Can you explain?
Jake, I'm not mad, but you better explain everything.
I didn't know where else to go. Listen, I saw Daniel come back to the camp that night. Like, he was in shock or something. Then I heard all these sirens and I got scared. I packed a few things, I took a blanket from your tent and we left together. I also kept the cash you made on the farm.
You
it's
motherfucker.
in my car.
You know what? Fuck
You
it.
did right, Jake. Thank you.
Better than them
You have
confiscating
no
it.
idea what he looked like when I found him that night, Sean. He was in bad shape, with a gunshot wound, and all by himself. I couldn't just leave him there.
What about the others?
What about the others? Hannah, Penny, what happened to them?
They ran over to Meryl's place when they found out Finn and Cass were gone. That was the last time I saw them.
Oh,
Then
they
on
were
my way out
arrested
here,
too.
Daniel told me more about what happened that night. How scared he was. The blast. Daniel feels he's gotta redeem himself for what he did.
I need to get to him, Jacob. He's not guilty of anything. I should have protected him better.
I'm telling you to be careful with the Reverend Mother. She's waited her whole life for somebody like Daniel. The Reverend knows how to manipulate people. She's good at this. He wants to stay with her. Daniel has faith in the Reverend now.
You did
Did
nothing?
you even try to stop her?
Sean, stop it. Why did you think I wrote to your mother? Come on. There's no way they're gonna let you take him away.
Well, too bad. We're not gonna ask for their permission. You must be Jacob. I'm Karen. Hi.
Okay,
Call the
I
cops
don't
on
know
the fucking
if you want to do
bitches.
this, but I have an idea. I think school must be over by now, but Lisbeth will stay at the church with Daniel for his special classes. That'll give us time to sneak into the compound before we get to them.
I'll be on the lookout. Keep watch in case it all goes to shit. Sean, stay on the walkie.
Sounds like a plan.
One more thing. We have to get my sister, too. Sarah Lee.
Really, Jacob? Come on, man. She's with your parents.
I know. Please, listen, Sean. She's not safe here. She's sick. They believe in everything Lisbeth says. And she says she'll cure Sarah with prayers. I know you understand, right?
Damn, Jake.
We need his help too, Sean.
Okay, Jake. I'm listening.
Lisbeth
You're
knows
lucky we
what's wrong
fucking
with
need
Sarah
you.
Lee. We need to find her medical record. I think it's in her home office. Then I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Okay?
Really?
Fine.
I don't think
Sure.
this is
I'm
a
gonna
good
trust
idea.
you on this, Jacob. All good for you, Karen.
What if Daniel won't go with you?
He will. I know him.
No, he won't. I have a feeling he won't. I mean, since the beginning, he doesn't want to go to Puerto Lobos. And now it's just this whole thing with the fucking cult. I don't know. Oh my god, I want to punch Jacob in the face, but he has a point. Like Jacob, I'm still glad I did not get up, because who knows if that bitch would have shot me.
Karen?
I'm in place. I can see the whole camp. Let me know if you need anything. Be careful, Sean.
Got it. Thanks.
We gotta be careful now. If anything happens, let me do the talking, okay?
Yeah, of course. Let's get this over with.
Okay. Elizabeth's house is right behind the church, so in and out.
Okay. And you sure Lisbeth will have those files on your sister?
Watch out, Sean. There are people right outside.
Oh, shit. How many?
Just 3. A man with his kid on one side, and a woman alone on the other.
Oh,
Got it.
come on.
Thanks.
People aren't supposed to come and go around the church once the service is over. Better to avoid them if we can.
Call Karen. Shit, she's looking this way.
So, did you grow up out of here?
No. In another community back east. When Elizabeth came out here to start Haven Point, my folks followed her and brought me along.
Must have been hard on you.
Kinda. 8-year-olds don't want to go to church all day.
Karen, everything all right?
Yeah, don't worry about me. I found the best hiding spot. The view's kind of great.
Cool. Be careful, though.
Can we,
You
like,
never know.
crouch?
Thanks, Sean. I will.
Okay. What? Why am I stuck? There we go. It's easier for you to get fucking by. You weren't tossed out and basically had a gun in your face. Okay. Okay, so she's looking forward.
Okay. There it is. Looks empty.
Let's hope so.
Luckily for
Oops.
us, we never close our door. A closed door is a closed heart, she says.
But I bet her heart's gonna be fucking closed.
That's
Is there any...
where I live. That big house over there.
You live in a castle, dude.
No. There's actually 4 families in it.
What? Seriously?
Yeah. It was the easiest thing to do when we built this place.
Man, that sucks.
Well, you get used to it.
I want to make sure there's no, like, secret alarms or some shit. Window, let's peek through the fucking window.
No one's in sight. Good.
Alright. Excuse me? Trying to get my brother out.
Can't believe Daniel really lives in this depressing house.
We did it. Now we have a little bit more time.
Yes, we do. Nice work. So where are the files?
Right there, in her office. Ugh, of course it's locked. Her open door speech is just another lie.
Well, no shit.
We gotta find a way in.
Fuck. Think there's a key somewhere?
Maybe she's too cautious not to have a spare set around.
Well, yeah.
Whoa.
Are you okay, Jake?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just so
So what?
full of memories and stuff.
Search the drawers.
Whoa. They kicked her out of church? Now they're thirsty.
Dear Reverend Fisher, this is Michael Bloom. It's been a long time since we last talked. I know our talk was not a happy one. Despite our differences, we all know you were a devout spirit to be reckoned with. Nobody has surprised by your words and deeds touching so many people. I hope you believe it when I say we are all proud of you, but we are also sorry and ashamed for asking you to leave the church without understanding the true power of your faith. As we need to remind ourselves, mistakes can be life lessons. Even prideful deacons should be humbled before the Lord's wisdom. We hope you find it in your heart to forgive us, and we would be honored to host you a visit anytime. Okay. Search.
Don't see anything of interest.
No, but we can jack her fucking lighter. That's what we could do. Cha-ching.
Okay, I found a key.
Good. Let's try it.
Hold up. Before that,
Oh, shit. Looks like the Reverend Mother got to this letter before Jake.
thank you for telling me about Daniel. I'm on my way to Haven Point. Now, please let Daniel know without getting him you. Trouble that his family has not forgotten about him. I don't know where Sean is, and I hope to find him too. I hope the best for you to do anything. Ooh. Wait, take it. So we can show Danny that. Wait, hold up.
Hey, I found your letter for Jacob. Too bad Lisbeth found it first.
She took it from the mail? Damn that woman.
Yeah. She checks everything that comes and goes into the community.
Yes, that's the one.
Perfect.
Whoa. Is this her personal archive or something?
Yeah. She keeps track of everything in here. Stuff about my sister must be in this one.
Okay, I've got something. Must be what you're looking for.
Damn. She has pneumonia? And for what I get, Lisbeth knows damn well she needs medical treatment.
That's criminal. She's insane. Look, she has a file on you too.
You can take a peek and see how she really treats her flock.
Man, what's all this? Were you, like, sick? Conversion therapy? Did they... wanted to cure you from... being...
Pretty much. I always showed more interest in boys than girls. They thought I was a freak. A sinner.
Is that why you ran away?
Is that why you... ran away?
Yep. Took me 5 years to understand what was up. I was too scared. Confused. I really did believe I was a sinner, so I thought I had to atone for my sins.
What sins?
Atone? For what sins? I don't get how they can preach this kind of crap. I mean... you met Finn and everyone. Are they sinners then?
Of course not. I just didn't know different, Sean. I believed them.
Damn, Jake.
She has a
After a few
point.
years, I was in a really bad place. I tried to hurt myself. Elizabeth was very upset. We had a long chat. She told me I should leave. Go see the world and figure things out. I don't really get her, Sean. But Elizabeth does believe in all of this stuff.
I had no clue about your life here. I'm sorry, Jake.
I'm sorry I brought Daniel here. I was just so blown away when I saw what he could do. It was like a real miracle. I thought I'd found my faith again. Instead, I just hurt him.
You didn't know.
You didn't know this would happen, Jake. His powers tripped me out too. Don't worry. We'll get him out.
I hope so. And I'll get my sister to a hospital. Have her treated. I hope they'll help her.
Then take the fucking file. Better than hair.
Keep our money. For your sister. She needs it.
Oh, I can't do that, Sean.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
can.
lot of...
We're okay. It will cover her medical bills.
Wow. Thank you, Sean.
Sean, are you there?
What's up?
You got company. That thug who works for Elizabeth. He's just holding some files. Doesn't seem to be onto you.
This guy is dangerous, Sean.
Hey,
Trust me.
I have a good plan to get him out of your way. He'll give you more time. Just give me the word.
Alright.
Yeah. See what you can do.
I will. Get ready.
Sean, we gotta hide. Now.
Where the fuck did he go? He's not even hiding. No, stop.
Weird. Better tell Elizabeth about this.
He's gonna see him. Don't turn around. Don't see him. You saw him. Oh no, wait, no, the door's at an angle.
Huh? What the fuck is going on?
Sean, do you think...
It's gotta be Karen.
He's gone. Let's get out of here.
Get the files and fucking run.
Man, that was crazy. I really thought he was gonna...
Fuck.
Man, that was crazy.
Can we get the files?
I really thought he was gonna catch us.
The guy's leaving. Looks like my diversion worked out.
Yeah. Nice job.
Okay, can we get out? Oh, thank God.
Look at that. Your mom is hardcore, Sean.
Yeah. I guess she is. So we're all good now?
I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Then let's meet up at the car, okay?
All right.
Oh, fuck
You be
yes.
careful, okay?
You too, Sean. Good luck.
Oh, okay, come on. Come on, hurry up. You know it would suck if this game had like a timer? Like,
So you know what you're gonna do?
No. But let's do it.
Oh Lord, let your power speak through this young vessel. I am your humble
Sean,
servant and will obey
the hell is
your
this?
every command. Speak to me.
It's Daniel.
Speak.
I told you, he's kind of special.
Hey,
Sean, you came back?
enano, little cub.
Come with me, Daniel. We're leaving.
I'm sorry, Sean. I can't.
She's full of shit, dude. And she's using you.
Daniel has made his choice, Sean. But I'm offering you to join us again. Put your faith in me, and you'll be family.
Never.
So that's your final decision. May
Really?
the Lord have mercy on your lost soul. It's time for you to leave our sanctuary, right now.
Not without my brother.
I'm not
not going anywhere. This is my home. She's my family now.
Daniel, listen. She's not your family.
Sean? Who is she?
It's your
Our
mom.
mother. She came here. For you.
Oh, praise the Lord. Another miracle at our church. Wonderful.
Fucking
It's all
Two-Face.
right, Daniel. Go see her. I mean, she's right there. Don't be afraid.
I don't know her.
Of course. I know. This is hard for you, my son.
Stop calling him that. You're just manipulating him, you sicko.
That's right.
in the eye of the beholder. But since you are his mother, let me ask you, how could you let your child wander alone in the wilderness? Where were you when Daniel was lost? Where?
Listen.
What the fuck were
Daniel,
you?
I came here as soon as I found out you were here on your own.
I'm not on my own.
Children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from Him. You were blessed with a divine gift. And you cast him out into the world.
Oh
Who
my
the
god,
hell are
lady.
you? You might have been his mother once, but when
Once?
you abandoned him, you also gave up your rights.
Isn't your God all about forgiveness?
You have no idea what the Bible says. How can you pretend to care about these two children? You left them and your husband to seek out your base desires.
Daniel, honey, she's trying to trick you. Please, think by yourself. You're smarter than this.
Daniel, she's responsible
What you
for what
mean?
happened to your father.
You don't know anything.
Okay,
It was
that's
an accident. That's
That was
what
a
this
cop.
world is about. Accidents, injustice, pain. I'm just so sorry, Daniel. I know. I know how much I hurt you and your brother by leaving. I know it's not enough, but I hope we can talk about this together. That's what I've been trying to tell your brother, and I'm so glad he listened. You gotta trust us. She's using you for her selfish desires.
Daniel, this time the choice is yours. Are you going to believe her or me?
Do I gotta choose for Danny?
That's right. You can't tempt Daniel from this garden. He'll stay with us, his true family.
You already decided for
And
him though.
we'll
Wasn't the
never
point
leave
for
him.
him to decide?
Go to hell. Come on, Daniel.
No!
Holy shit.
Reverend, are you okay?
Nicholas, they're heretics, sent to desecrate our church. Okay, what now?
Don't you understand? This is over, Sean.
You have to talk to him. You can convince him, Sean.
I won't leave you, Daniel. Not here.
Don't be so stubborn, Sean. Your brother chose his path.
Your friend, Sarah Lee, she's very sick. And Lisbeth won't take her to a doctor.
What? She wouldn't do
This is
that.
pointless. Daniel
She
knows
has pneumonia.
who to trust.
Oh well, you're not a real Christian.
She's not a real Christian. Think about Claire and Stephen. They have faith, but they would never endanger a little girl's life like that.
But she's always right. Why would she lie?
Have faith in me, Daniel. I know what I'm doing. God is speaking to me and to you.
It's hard. It's like hostage negotiation. Kicked out of church, toxic community. This is no place. I'm not gonna
Was kicked out of
decide.
her previous church. Yeah. They knew she was crazy. So she left and founded Haven Point.
Why would they do that? Did she do something wrong?
Liar! I left on my own.
I found the
because
fucking
they
letter.
were all blind. Don't believe his lies, Daniel.
The letter from Karen.
I found a letter from Karen, our mother, inside her house. She hid it from you, so you never know. She's looking for you.
What? You told me she didn't want to see me.
That's right, bitch.
See what you have done.
Hey, Enano.
Back off.
No one is gonna keep me away from you.
I said stop!
Don't. I came all this way for you, and nobody will stop me. I'll even cross hell or whatever if I need.
What the absolute shit? Okay.
Listen, I did my best job to be a good brother. And I know I probably failed. I took you for granted. I put you in danger. And I'm sorry.
Sean, don't listen to him. He left you just like that harlot did. Shut him
Harlot?
up.
He can hit me as much as he wants. I won't give up on you.
Don't hit him!
Don't let them do that, Daniel.
Do I have to keep pressing X? Dude, I want that guy to die so bad. I want that fucking guy to die. And no one has mentioned
If
my
I could
sick
go
ass
back in
tattoo.
time, I would. We'd be in our living room in Seattle. Dad would get us pizza and snacks, then pick the movie because we would always fight about it. And he always picked your movie. But I can't do that. All I can do now is fight.
Quiet! What are you waiting for?
We're the best team in Ano.
Stop
So
it!
we have to keep going
No!
forward.
What are you gonna kill him? Please! He's my brother!
You can burn down our church, but not our faith.
Daniel knows you're telling the truth. Don't give up.
Oh shit, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Spam that X. Yes.
Nothing is gonna stop me, Daniel. We're brothers.
I know.
Dad always said our blood link was the most important thing. You know.
What the hell is wrong
Daniel.
with you?
Listen to him.
Come on. Come on. We can't give up. Can't give up. He's our brother. Come on. Oh shit,
won't
man.
stop.
It's a
No
good thing I don't
matter
get
what he
paid.
does, I'll come right back, again and again. I love you, Daniel.
I do too.
Shut him up now.
Don't move. Just stop.
If you want to kill me, then do it. I'm not afraid.
Do it. Shoot.
You're
Go
fucking
ahead.
crazy.
Shoot me in the face and live with it.
Now. Stop.
That's right.
Daniel.
Sean! I'm sorry. Sorry.
Let's get out of this bitch ass place.
I was so confused. Thought she was someone else. I'm sorry.
At least you got a new clothes and a haircut. Do you like my
Sean.
haircut?
We need to get out of here. Now.
Don't take the gun.
Oh no. No. You started this fire. You will all burn in this hell.
Move. Let us go. Move it.
You won't leave this place. Not
I'm not gonna
with
shoot her.
me alive.
I'm not gonna fucking shoot her.
Open the door and then...
Daniel, after all I did for you, you can still repent.
I don't believe you anymore!
That's right, bitch. Fucking burn. Go find another church. Maybe they'll believe your lies. I am really happy that that church is burning down like the fucking cult that it is. I am happy. See, this whole 4th episode made me so fucking mad, but I am so happy now that that bitch was down and the church is burning. Sorry for the religious people watching this. Some great soundtrack to some like very... Dude, let her go back in there. Let her fucking die in there. She was prepared to fucking murder a teenage boy for her for the things that she so-called believe in.
I've a question now to your answer, but someday you'll understand the meaning of my life, but someday you'll understand.
I love his mom. She seems like a badass mom.
These words, but someday you'll understand.
Sean needs to go to a hospital, but we just escaped the hospital, so it's not such a good idea.
But someday you'll understand the meaning of these words.
That's beautiful.
But someday you'll understand, the meaning of your life.
To be continued. Alright, I passed both vision tests, 32%. I wasn't in the majority. You passed one of the tests. Oh, I passed both? Oh shit. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, well, I told Agent Flores the robbery was Finn's idea. Yeah. I'm not fucking telling Flores that, how do you call it, that it was my idea when it's not. And I was like really fucking pissed I was really pissed because he used Danny as a scapegoat, my bad, to basically do that. I don't know. I hate that. I really do. Because he I don't know. I just feel like, how do you say it? I don't know. I just hated the way Finn treated well, I love the way he treated Danny, but at the end, he saw his power for something that he can use. So that's why I'm just like, I'm not fucking taking the blame for shit. You convinced Joey to help you escape, 5%. You escaped the hospital without hurting anyone. How can you do that? I want to do that. Finn wasn't at the hospital. Oh yeah, that's because he died. If I didn't do anything. Finn, you didn't talk to Finn. Nope, I'm not gonna talk to that bitch. You talked to Finn and blamed him for what happened, and Humboldt, you talked to Finn and forgave him for what happened. Um, you didn't break. You didn't try to take the toy back and didn't break it. Yeah, cause I don't want to like break his stuff, and we were looking for our brother, so that was part of his stuff. I didn't want to at all. You sang the song in Spanish. A lot of people refused to sing and then got beat up. I wanted to refuse so fucking bad, but it was 2 against 1. I didn't want to do anything that was gonna hurt Sean, like physically. I feel so bad for hurting him like that. Like I was really oh my god, was I mad? Was I fucking pissed? I don't know. You got into Anton's truck to reach Haven Point. I love that dude. He's my new favorite dude. You didn't give the money to the church. Hell no. Not after I kept looking around the fucking flyers and I'm like, I bet you it's Daniel that they're talking about, the fucking miracle. You gave the money to the church. No, fuck the church. Sorry. Fuck this church is what I meant. You cut the conversation short with Karen. Okay. You were hard on Karen during the conversation, and I was in the vast majority of people saying overall you tried to let Karen open up to you. You smoked a cigarette with Karen. Yes. You stayed outside with Karen when she smoked, and a lot of people went inside. You accepted Karen's help to clean up your wound. A lot of people also went that. I was in the vast majority. I was also in the majority of Nicholas was unaware of your presence. Who was Nicholas? You got Nicholas suspicious when sneaking into Haven Point. How can you fucking... Oh, never mind. You shared your money with Jacob. Yeah, I felt bad for him. I felt really fucking bad because of his sister, and then what happened with us. I don't know. It felt like the right thing to do in a way. You managed to hide from Nicholas. I honestly thought that something was going to happen to his mom when I said, yeah, go ahead. But no, it was thank Jeebus that it helped me like stay hidden, and like I wasn't caught or anything, because I didn't know you can. It was kind of obvious you can get caught. I mean, if you were to tell her no and then hide, but I don't know how that would have helped. You shot Lisbeth while Daniel wasn't hurting her. 4, you let Daniel unleash his power on Lisbeth while he was hurting her. No, I don't like that. You shot Lisbeth while Daniel was hurting her. Dude, what the fuck? There's a lot of people that just... you and Daniel both spared Lisbeth's life. Yeah, I didn't want to kill her. That's not what I wanted to do. And that's not what I want to show Daniel. That's okay. So let's see what's going to happen. Come on. Now.
This is it. We made it, Daniel.
What do we do now?
Make our way across. You ready?
Yeah, I think.